Peek-a-boo!
Across the marsh a bell rang clear, a tiny sound we all could hear. A splash, a ripple, something small, a cat stuck near a muddy wall. The bell kept ringing, ding-dong bright, calling help from left and right. A rope slid gently through the grass to lift the cat from watery mass. The marsh grew calm, the rescue true, with cheers hum frogs that hopped in view. Ding-dong bell, safe now anew. Across the marsh a bell rang clear, a tiny sound we all could hear. A splash, a ripple, something small, a cat stuck near a muddy wall. The bell kept ringing, ding-dong bright, calling help from left and right. A rope slid gently through the grass to lift the cat from watery mass. The marsh grew calm, the rescue true, the cheers hum frogs that hopped in view. Ding-dong bell, safe now anew. Humpty sat upon the wall beside a river wide and tall. The stones beneath began to shake, making Humpty's shell vibrate. The water splashed with playful cheer, wobbling Humpty far and near. He waved his arms to keep his place with a worried eggshell face. A fish jumped up to say hello and made him wobble even more. A river wall with splashes galore. Humpty sat upon the wall beside a river wide and tall. The stones beneath began to shake, making Humpty's shell vibrate. The water splashed with playful cheer, wobbling Humpty far and near. He waved his arms to keep his place with a worried eggshell face. A fish jumped up to say hello and made him wobble even more. A river wall with splashes galore. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill through evergreen trees, standing still. Pine cones dropped beside their feet as cool winds carried forest heat. The hilltop shone with morning light, a sparkling green and glowing sight. A squirrel raced past in a dash, making leaves around them splash. They reached the top with happy cheer, the forest humming soft and clear. A hike they loved year after year. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill through evergreen trees.
We're almost at the top.
Pine cones dropped beside their feet as cool winds carried
Look at all the pretty
heat.
flowers.
The hilltop shone with morning light, a sparkling green and glowing sight. A
look at
squirrel
that.
raced past in a dash, making
so
leaves
magical.
around them splash. They reached the top with happy cheer, the forest humming soft and clear. A hike they loved year after year.
Transcription. Wow.
Jack and Jill climbed up the hill through evergreen trees, standing
Look at
still.
the leaves.
Pine cones dropped beside their feet as cool winds carried forest heat. The hilltop shone with morning light, a sparkling green and glowing sight. A squirrel raced past in a dash, making leaves around them splash. They reached the top with happy cheer, the forest humming soft and clear.
Transcription.
A hike they loved year after year.
Look at the leaves.
Baba Black Sheep walked one day where rainbow colors lined the way. A gust of wind blew bright on top and coated wool in rainbow fluff. Red and blue began to glow as sheep trotted soft and slow. Butterflies danced all around, making sparkles on the ground. The sheep trotted with colors new, shining in each fluffy hue. A rainbow journey coming through. black sheep walked one day where rainbow colors lined the way. A gust of wind blew bright and tough and coated wool in rainbow fluff. Red and blue began to glow as sheep trotted soft and slow. Butterflies danced all around, making sparkles on the ground. The sheep trotted with colors new, shining in each fluffy hue. A rainbow journey coming through. Row, row, row your boat so slow through the harbor's gentle glow. Waves hum softly near the pier, singing songs for all to hear. Boats around began to sway, drifting dreams along the bay. Seagulls circled with a glide as breezes brushed the ocean tide. The boat moved on in peaceful streams, floating softly into dreams. A harbor voyage full of gleams. Row, row, row your boat so slow through the harbor's gentle glow. Waves hum softly near the pier, singing songs for all to hear. Boats around began to sway, drifting dreams along the bay. Seagulls circled with a glide as breezes brushed the ocean tide. The boat moved on in peaceful streams, floating softly into dreams. A harbor voyage full of gleams. Hickory-dickory-dock one night, a silver clock glowed soft and bright. Its hands spun fast with ticking cheer, calling creatures far and near. A tiny mouse began to race, so pink grown the shining face. The clock clanged loud with sparkling tone, echoing through walls of stone. The mouse kept chasing every chime, running in perfect tiny time. A silver clock in rhythmic rhyme. Hickory-dickory-dock one night, a silver clock glowed soft and bright. Its hands spun fast with ticking cheer, calling creatures far and near. A tiny mouse began to race, so pink grown the shining face. The clock clanged loud with sparkling tone, echoing through walls of stone. The mouse kept chasing every chime, running in perfect tiny time. A silver clock in rhythmic rhyme. Hickory-dickory-dock one night, a silver clock glowed soft and bright. Its hands spun fast with ticking cheer, calling creatures far and near. A tiny mouse began to race, so pink grown the shining face. The clock clanged loud with sparkling tone, echoing through walls of stone. The mouse kept chasing every chime, running in perfect tiny time. A silver clock in rhythmic rhyme. Rain clouds gathered in the sky, while blossoms swayed as winds blew by. The droplets fell in dancing streams, awakening petals from soft dreams. The wind spun flowers round and round, painting colors on the ground. Rain tapped gently on each leaf, then drifted off in calm relief. The blossoms waved as skies turned blue, welcoming sunshine breaking through. A windy day of blooms anew. blossoms swayed as winds blew by. The droplets fell in dancing streams, awakening petals from soft dreams. The wind spun flowers round and round, painting colors on the ground. Rain tapped gently on each leaf, then drifted off in calm relief. The blossoms waved as skies turned blue, welcoming sunshine breaking through. A windy day of blooms anew. Pussycat stepped into the maze, with flowers tall in golden haze. The pathways twisted left and haze, each turn a puzzle out of sight. She sniffed the air to find the clue. A butterfly then flew in view. She followed soft without a sound, past leafy walls that wrapped around. A secret gate began to swing, revealing fountains in a ring. The maze became her favorite thing. Pussycat stepped into the maze, with flowers tall in golden haze. The pathways twisted left and haze, each turn a puzzle out of sight. She sniffed the air to find the clue. A butterfly then flew in view. She followed soft without a sound, past leafy walls that wrapped around. A secret gate began to swing, revealing fountains in a ring. The maze became her favorite thing. Simple Simon walked along, humming low a picnic song. His basket shook with every stride as treats inside began to slide. The wind blew hard across the track and nearly pushed the basket back. He chased it fast through meadow green, the funniest run he'd ever seen. At last he caught it by a tree and laughed with happy energy. A preschool picnic finally free. Simple Simon walked along, humming low a picnic song. His basket shook with every stride as treats inside began to slide. The wind blew hard across the track and nearly pushed the basket back. He chased it fast through meadow green, the funniest run he'd ever seen. At last he caught it by a tree and laughed with happy energy. A preschool picnic finally free. Old King Cole began to grin as fiddlers three came marching in. Their strings lit up the banquet hall with music bouncing off each wall. The king tapped rhythms on his throne, a jolly beat all of his own. The trumpets boomed across the floor while dancers twirled and asked for more. With royal cheer, a tune for every listening ear, a harmony for all to hear. Old King Cole began to grin as fiddlers three came marching in. Their strings lit up the banquet hall with music bouncing off each wall. King tapped rhythms on his throne, a jolly beat all of his own. The trumpets boomed across the floor while dancers twirled and asked for more. The night grew bright with royal cheer, a tune for every listening ear, a harmony for all to hear. Little Jack Horner in the snow held his pie with eyes aglow. The winter wind began to play and tried to blow the pie away. Jack chased crumbs through frosty air while snowflakes landed in his hair. He caught the pie by snowy pine, still warm inside. Oh, what a sign! He took a bite with happy cheer, the sweetest taste of winter near, a perfect pie adventure here. Little Jack Horner in the snow held his pie with eyes aglow. The winter wind began to play and tried to blow the pie away. Jack chased crumbs through frosty air while snowflakes landed in his hair. He caught the pie by snowy pine, still warm inside. Oh, what a sign! He took a bite with happy cheer, the sweetest taste of winter near, a perfect pie adventure here. There was an old woman one calm night who walked by moon's soft silver light. Her cottage glowed with gentle gleam, like something from a cozy dream. She lit a candle by the door, then swept the dust upon the floor. An owl perched high began to call, its shadow dancing on the wall. The quiet night felt warm and kind, as peace wrapped round her like a bind, a moonlit moment sweetly timed. Miss Polly placed her dolly down inside a room of colors. Round the rainbow lights began to shine in patterns, bright and warm design. Each color hummed a gentle tune, from ruby red to soft maroon. The dolly glowed with healing light as sparkles lifted through the night. Miss Polly smiled in happy cheer, knowing help was always near. A rainbow room to calm all fear.
Time for sleep now, Dolly.
Miss Polly placed her dolly down inside a room of colors. Round the rainbow lights began to shine in patterns, bright and warm design. Each color hummed a gentle tune, from ruby red to soft maroon. The dolly glowed with healing light as sparkles lifted through the night. Miss Polly smiled in happy cheer, knowing help was always near. A rainbow room to calm all fear. water twirled in curling waves like silver ribbons nature saves. The goose glided in the breeze, weaving softly between trees. A fish jumped high to say hello, splashing water's gentle glow. The river bend grew wide and grand, a sparkling, peaceful, flowing land, a journey made at nature's hand. Goosey, goosey, gander flew down the river, shimmering blue. The water twirled in curling waves like silver ribbons nature saves. The goose glided in the breeze, weaving softly between trees. A fish jumped high to say hello, splashing water's gentle glow. The river bend grew wide and grand, a sparkling, peaceful, flowing land, a journey made at nature's hand. Wee Willie Winky ran so fast, down the street as shadows passed. His lantern glowed in golden gleam, lighting houses in a beam. The night grew soft beneath his feet, as stars blinked gently on the street. He checked each window one by one, till sleepy onset day was done. The nightlight hummed its quiet tune, while Winky raced beneath the moon, protecting dreams till morning soon. Wee Willie Winky ran so fast, down the street as shadows passed. His lantern glowed in golden gleam, lighting houses in a beam. The night grew soft beneath his feet, as stars blinked gently on the street. He checked each window one by one, till sleepy onset day was done. The nightlight hummed its quiet tune, while Winky raced beneath the moon, protecting dreams till morning swoon. The bakery warmed the frosty street with scents of spice and dough so sweet. A tray of buns began to rise with sugar sparks before our eyes. The winter wind peeked through the door, but warmth spilled out across the floor. The buns danced lightly one by one, golden glowing in the sun. They rang a bell when baking's done, a cozy treat for everyone. Hot cross buns. Oh, the bakery warmed the frosty street with scents of spice and dough so sweet. A tray of buns began to rise with sugar sparks before our eyes. The winter wind peeked through the door, but warmth spilled out across the floor. The buns danced lightly one by one, golden glowing in the sun. They rang a bell when baking's done, a cozy treat for everyone. Hot cross buns. Oh, what fun! The wheels on the bus rolled smooth and bright, the morning breeze so fresh and light. Trees waved branches in the sun as the bus began its fun. Birds flew past in gentle streams, like wrapping feathers in their dreams. The bus hummed on with happy sound over hills and through the town. The breeze brushed softly as they rode along the long and winding road. The morning ride in travel mode.
Look at that!
The wheels on the bus rolled smooth and bright, the morning breeze so fresh and light. Trees waved branches in the sun as the scratching feathers in their dreams. The bus hummed on with happy sound over hills and through the town. The breeze brushed softly as they rode along the long and winding road, the morning ride in travel mode. The itsy bitsy spider began to climb through a garden warm and full of shine. Sunbeams rested on each
go,
thread,
spider, go!
making
You can do
golden
it!
lines ahead. A flower leaned to help it rise, stretching petals toward the skies. A gentle breeze began to sway, but the spider climbed without delay. It reached the top in glowing light, where blossoms sparkled soft and bright. A sunny climb in pure delight. The itsy bitsy spider began to climb through a garden warm and full of shine. Sunbeams rested on each thread, making golden lines ahead. A flower leaned to help it rise, stretching petals toward the skies. A gentle breeze began to sway, but the spider climbed without delay. It reached the top in glowing light, where blossoms sparkled soft and bright. A sunny climb in pure delight. The cobbler worked with steady hand in a forge of golden sand. Sparks flew high with every tap as leather shaked with gentle snap. Shoes glowed warm in golden light, shining bright through day and night. Each stitch was strong and finely made, in quiet rhythm as he played. A final shine, a careful press, crafted shoes with skillfulness, a golden forge of happiness. The cobbler worked with steady hand in a forge of golden sand. Sparks flew high with every tap as leather shaked with gentle snap. Shoes glowed warm in golden light, shining bright through day and night. Each stitch was strong and finely made, in quiet rhythm as he played. A final shine, a careful press, crafted shoes with skillfulness, a golden forge of happiness. The cobbler worked with steady hand in a forge of golden sand. Sparks flew high with every tap as leather shaked with gentle snap. Shoes glowed warm in golden light, shining bright through day and night. Each stitch was strong and finely made, in quiet rhythm as he played. A final shine, a careful press, crafted shoes with skillfulness, a golden forge of happiness. London Bridge in morning light hummed a tune so soft and bright. Pigeons fluttered in the dawn while gentle footsteps walked along. The river shimmered calm and wide, boats drifted by with peaceful glide. The breeze began a quiet song, guiding melodies all day long. The bridge would hum, the bells would ring, as morning made the city sing. A melody walk for everything.
Giggles.
London Bridge in morning light hummed a tune so soft and bright. Pigeons fluttered in the dawn while gentle footsteps walked along. The river shimmered calm and wide, boats drifted by with peaceful glide. The breeze began a quiet song, guiding melodies all day long. The bridge would hum, the bells would ring, as morning made made the city sing a melody walk for everything.
Hello there! Hello!
Down the country lane so wide, a cart rolled on in gentle stride. To market, market, off it went, with vegetables and pleasant scent. The horses trotted slow and sweet, while tapping out a steady beat. The trees bent low to wave hello, as breezes made the grasses glow. The lane was calm in morning light, a perfect ride in pure delight. To market now, what a sight! Down the country lane so wide, a cart rolled on in gentle stride. To market, market, off it went, with vegetables and pleasant scent. The horses trotted slow and sweet, while tapping out a steady beat. The trees bent low to wave hello, as breezes made the grasses glow. The lane was calm in morning light, a perfect ride in pure delight. To market now, what a sight! Three
Look at
blind
this!
mice
It's a maze
ran
made of
through the
clovers!
green, where clover grew in sparkling sheen. The maze of leaves stretched
squeak,
far
squeak,
and
we did it.
wide, with tiny tunnels side by side. They tapped their path in steady pace, a whisker-guided clover chase. A buzzing bee zipped overhead and gently showed the way instead. They reached a hill with clover tall and cheered together after all. A maze they mastered one and all. Three blind mice ran through the green, where clover grew in sparkling sheen. The maze of leaves stretched far and wide, with tiny tunnels side by side. They tapped their path in steady pace, a whisker-guided
It's a maze made of
clover
clovers.
chase. A buzzing bee zipped overhead and gently showed the
Squeak,
way
squeak, we
instead.
did it!
They reached a hill with clover tall and cheered together after all. A maze they